Everybody, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Dr. William L. Lake Jr. He will be the conductor of the All-District Concert Band this afternoon. Dr. Lake is the director of concert bands at the Reba and Sid Dewberry Family School of Music at George Mason University. In this role, he conducts the George Mason University Wind Symphony and Symphonic Band. He also teaches conducting and wind literature classes. Dr. Lake earned his doctorate of musical arts degree in instrumental conducting from the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. Dr. Lake maintains an active performance and clinic schedule as a guest conductor and lecturer nationwide. In March of 2024, he was named the music director of Capital Wind Symphony. This professional wind ensemble is regarded as one of the nation's premier wind symphonies. As a passionate advocate for diversity, equity, and inclusion, Dr. Lake has presented numerous seminars across the United States on inclusive practices in music education, performance, including at the Midwest International Band and Orchestra Clinic. Please join me now in welcoming Dr. Lake to the stage.
Hello again. I am Dr. William Lake Jr., Director of Concert Bands at George Mason University, and let's give it up again for your wonderful students. Absolutely. I wish all of you all a happy Valentine's Day. Clearly we have all of these students up here because of your love, yeah? Yeah, that's how that works, okay? But thank you so much for being here with us. It's actually really just wonderful to look out and see a completely packed house for a band concert and not a sporting event. So give yourselves a round of applause. That's how we do it. That's how we do it in the arts community. Absolutely. And parents and grandparents and uncles and big brothers and little sisters, you all truly are really, really important for the music that goes on in our public school experience. We thank you, each and every one of you all, for dealing with the lessons, for the scale and the playing tests and the fundraisers and the cookie dough and all those things. We really, really appreciate you all for your support. It really, truly takes a village to make this happen. And just want to say again, on behalf of the music industry and the music world and all of us in education, especially the arts, we want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Give yourselves a round of applause. We started our program with a march. We wouldn't be a band if we didn't play a march, but this wasn't just any kind of march. This was a march inspired by the Spanish march tradition. The piece is actually called Mil Estrellas, which means a million stars. So thank you for being one of our many million stars that support our community. And you say, oh, yeah, absolutely, thank you. The second piece on our concert has 3 movements. It's called 3 Airs for Gloucester. Each of those movements are inspired by the folk music of the English tradition. And so please enjoy all 3 of those movements. So if you are so inspired to clap in between the movements, it's okay here. It's totally okay. You don't have to, but we really appreciate your support. And without further ado, this is 3 Airs for Gloucester. before we play our last selection, I just want to say again, on behalf of all of us on stage, we want to say thank you to all of the many band directors, educators that have contributed to the wonderful success of your students. Please, let's give them a round of applause. It's so great to be back in District 1, one of the best in the district, in the state, for the Virginia Band and Orchestra Directors Association. Believe it or not, 10 years ago, it was my first honor band. I conducted the middle school group, and so it's really interesting and really cool to see how life changes things from those pictures. But we had a wonderful time then, and it's been a wonderful time yet again. Just want to say thanks again to Dr. Yonkers and Mr. Yonkers for hosting this event. It takes a lot of work, a lot of logistical planning, especially when all of a sudden there's this awesome snow creek thing that we've experienced, that we were supposed to be together last week, but now we're here. So I'm just really grateful for the flexibility of our hosts and all of the many directors. Please, let's give them another hand. And a little bit of an advocacy moment. I just want to say, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, please continue to support your music programs. You see how awesome your students are and what they can achieve in just really a day and a half of work. Isn't that really awesome? Yes? So there's no excuse. Yeah? You can applaud that. Yeah? There's no excuse for procrastination with homework. They're like, oh, well, you're like, no, we've seen what you can do, okay? So hold up to that high standard. Your folks have been absolutely remarkable to work with. They've been absolutely polite. They've been absolutely engaged. I've been really just astonished that, like, at hour number 4 of rehearsal, they're still like, hey, more, give us more. So parents, again, they can stay on task for long periods of time, yeah? Including cleaning up their room, yeah? Finishing those science projects as well. That's really, really important. So again, thank you so much for just having me here. I really enjoyed my time and look forward to the next time when I can engage with you all, such a wonderful community. So for our last selection, we are playing Caravana After Party, written by Omar Thomas. So thank you all so much. And if you're so inclined to jam along with us on this last one, we invite you to do so.